Hello everyone, I'm Runispism and welcome back to Let's Play Touhou Doom. This time we're going through episode 3, Eternal Shrine Maiden. So let's see. Last time in episode 2 of the game, we fought through a big pile of demons, found the portal they were coming through, sealed it off, and now apparently we have to climb a mountain to meet someone important. Let's see. I guess the idea is that now that we know that there's all sorts of demons in Gensokyo, we seen them. We gotta go warn people and collect, like, some allies or something. Anyway, so episode 3 is fairly similar to episode 2 in terms of gameplay. There's no big fancy new weapons. We're gonna get spell cards again, but I'm not really gonna use them that much again. It's a little bit shorter than episode 2. It's only got a few levels as we collect people for the big final push into hell. There are a couple of secret levels that make it a little bit longer though. Because I'm not sure if I said this before or not, I am planning on doing all of the secret content in the game, or at least the big secret content, like extra boss fights and whatnot. There hasn't been any of that in episodes 1 or 2, but starting with episode 3 we're going to start seeing them. And as usual, the start of an episode is pretty easy, just to give us a bit of a warm-up. The first secret is actually back here. We're already getting into it. If you just press this little button back here, it gives you a secret elevator on top of the gate. And here we go. That teleporter leads to the first secret level of the game, but I'm not going to go in quite yet. I just wanted to get it out of the way so that the secret revealed messages didn't get in the way of the dialogue. I do need to show off the boss of this level as well, after all, so I'm going to go beat them and then go do the secret. And we found the Shrine Maiden that we were looking for already, I think. So the first of the people we're going to warn/recruit here is Sanai. Oh, she recognizes us. Actually, Sanai does come from the outside world. That is, the world that you and I live in. She migrated to Gensokyo about 15-ish years ago at this point. So maybe that's like a cute way of saying, what if she's played the Doom games? Like, what if she just recognized him? Although I'm not... I mean, she is a bit of a nerd, but I'm not sure if Doom is her style. Didn't get into Dragon Quest? Preferred old first-person shooters? So again, the first boss of a new episode. The Danmaku is not exactly dense right now. Could drive a truck through some of that. And her non-spell card attacks aren't too difficult either, mainly just move a little bit to the side. Oh, okay. Right, this one. This one's kind of memorable from the actual Touhou games as well. You need to juke the knives around to make gaps to run through, like that. And if you try to keep dodging to one direction over and over, then you eventually run into this wall, and you get hit. So you need quicker, more decisive movements that make gaps in the knives. Couldn't quite cross over that in time. Didn't do too bad of a job though. Get away from me. Alright, what have we got now? Oh, bullets from every direction, huh? Well, not behind me, but... Oh boy. Can I dodge this? I'm making a bit of a mess of it. There's just too many bullets coming from diagonal angles. And she's cornered me as well. I'll need to, like, run over this way. With a little bit more room, this stuff might be a little easier to dodge. So now I've got, like, the green spiral going clockwise and the blue spiral going counterclockwise. And they're both covering each other fairly well. But the gaps are big enough where you can fight against the spirals instead of going through them normally. So it isn't too difficult to dodge them both. As long as they don't overlap in just the wrong way like that. There we go. Not too difficult, even with all the showing off. So anyway, that fight was lovely and all, but... Wait, the legends? I thought the idea was that she'd played Doom. I don't know why she's referring to us as a legendary figure. Anyway, here's Sanai and the two gods that she worships. This is great and all, but I was only really here to warn you about demons and maybe try to recruit you or something. It's not exactly the kind of thing that needs a long and boring conversation. Oh, no, so, yeah, no. Yeah, we need your help. Yeah, there's gonna be some plan to kill the demons for good. It's fine. Nope, we're not going to the forest. Okay, so this is the first secret level. Taking a little bit of a detour further up the mountain, it seems. I'll stop being so fancy. There we go. Nope. No. Got it in 4. I see we're not the only one running around warning of catastrophe. Really? Kind of a flimsy reason for a fight, but sure. Darn, the gap on the left there just barely wasn't big enough. Alright, what you got for your first spell card here? Okay. Seems like we're just getting chased around by lightning strikes. Ugh. And they're firing bullets at me every time, so I have to, like, run with them and look for gaps. Like this, sort of? Yeah, there we go. That's not too bad. Basically just circle strafing, but on hard mode. What this time? Some kind of lightning bowler. And again, all the bullets coming from the right as I dodge past the thing that's shooting them. Although, the gaps are even wider this time. This is easy. Look at this. How could I possibly... darn, I did get hit once. How could I possibly not dodge this? Even when I stay this close, it's pretty easy. Those curving bullets will sometimes get you. It's a little bit difficult to tell where the gaps are going to be. One more set of the curving bullets, I want to do a better job. Oh, well that one, the gap was just aimed right at me there. Okay, so this time, oh goodness, that lightning blast to the left caught me by surprise, but I managed to dodge it just based on luck, basically. There we go. So now the lightning's just striking at random spots instead of aimed at me. So it's a little bit more random. Also, she's backed me up into a corner here. I don't think there's very much room to move backwards anymore. Luckily, she gave me kind of a big gap to my right where I could just go over there. No, that wasn't so bad. Let's see. Well, we've got a little bit of a lull in the action. Earlier I already talked about how short episode 3 is. I did a test run and I figured out that the midpoint's kind of a weird spot. So look forward to an abrupt ending. I also realized that episode 3, because you're recruiting all the protagonists and you get to listen to all their cool songs, well, except for this little detour up here, episode 3 has some of the best music in the series playing during it. Actually, if I recall, episode 4 has nice music as well. It basically just keeps getting better. Anyway, here's some rude celestial who is definitely powerful enough to kill a whole bunch of demons on her own, and is definitely already aware of the situation. So, we're up here for no reason. And now she's whinging about the life that she lives in heaven. In literal paradise. No, absolutely not. We're just up here because it's a fun boss fight. Oh, and she's also here because she wants a fun boss fight, so we're right in sync. Well, those lasers never came out. I guess I must have hit her into a pain animation. Alright, what you got? I have to kinda... okay, I'll go this way. It's difficult to keep track of all of the bullet spawners here. I can't actually look at them all right now. So I have to kind of guess what the ones on the left were doing. Whoa, that suddenly became a lot more dense. Every laser in this game is so slow. It gives you so much time to react to it. Oh, I wanted that. There we go. I don't know why I'm bothering to look at her. I'm using a homing weapon. These kinds of spell cards that chase you around never seem to be that difficult. It's pretty easy to just lure them around in a circle. With this one, she is creating those little stalagmites on the ground, which might actually cause me to crash into them and then get stomped on if I'm not paying attention. Like, I can't actually walk past these. But it's not a huge deal. She doesn't really make a lot of them. And they do eventually go away, so they're not just going to be hounding me for the rest of the fight. So what's the deal with this one? A whole bunch of bullets. Oh, and then also more raining from the sky, right. Ah! They're crashing onto me. Every time I just take damage for no reason, it's because I'm standing inside one. It's hard to pay attention. Like, I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to be looking if I wanted to take no damage here. Wait, why'd you stop? I guess you had to reset the spell card or something? Weird. Like, maybe I should be looking like here-ish? Then the gun kind of gets in the way, though. Anyway, for the people paying attention, you would have seen that that was only her second last spell card. The counter in the top right only just ran out of stars now. So this spell card is super cool in Touhou 10.5 when you first see it. It's got a real cool song, and the way you have to weave through it is really tricky. But here, it seems like it's just a bunch of move a little bit... Oh, okay, no, this one can trick you a little. Bunch of move to the left and a bunch of move to the right. And then near the end, she's... Oh, goodness, okay. I get it. I have to react quickly to figure out if I need to go left or right or just any direction as fast as I can. And then even if she chooses this giant laser beam, the way it crashes into the back and explodes means there's at least some bullets to dodge. So it's not nothing, but it's not exactly the awe-inspiring final spell card that it's supposed to be. Like, come on, are you even going to go back to the other attacks? I haven't had to react to anything for a while now. Nope. Just doing this over and over. The screen shake would make it kind of difficult to dodge the small bullets if there were, like, much more of them. Oh yeah, I just had to show off everything. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. Oh right, also Tenchi and Yukari hate each other, and I kind of brought one to the other. That's fun. But no, now we have to go back to our usual boring job. Back to recruiting people for the war effort. So this is where we would have ended up if we defeated Sanai and then did not rudely run into a teleporter instead of doing what Yukari said. We have not missed anything. There's not like a level that happens during the secret levels. And this is kind of neat. We're back in the Forest of Magic. We haven't been here for quite a long time. I believe one of the first levels in episode 1, like level 2 or 3 or something, was in the forest. But this time, instead of making our way to the Scarlet Devil Mansion for basically no reason, it's infested with demons. We've got to fight it and get it back. And also there's an important person here. But that'll be in a bit. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't. Okay. I'm kind of shooting without asking questions first. These dolls are actually on my side. Oh. Yeah, see? Look at them. They're shooting at the demons, not me. Oh! Every time I see anything moving, I shoot at it. That being said, as well as me having to watch out for the dolls, they have to watch out for me as well. Their magic hurts. So if I'm on one side of the demons and they're on the other side, I might get caught in the crossfire. Trying to be really thorough and kind of... Oops. Sorry. At least I didn't kill him that time. I'm trying to be really thorough and snake back and forth as I progress forwards. Because if I let any demons stick around behind me, that'd be real bad. They'd start shooting me in the back. Oh boy. The fact that the dolls have circle shots like that as well means even if they're shooting at the demons, sometimes their magic will go your way anyway. Did someone just... I thought I'd hit on the right side, but I didn't see anything too powerful over there. Oh, the demons can infight as well, right. So the dolls are on my team, the demons are sometimes on my team. It's kind of chaotic. Also makes it a little bit easier. Oh goodness, why did I run into those? I thought I could sneak by on the right side, but there was a tree in the way. That was obviously not going to work. Alright, hold up. Okay, that's the wrong side of the river. This is the correct side, I think. Yes, okay. It's easy to get yourself turned around. The forest is kind of nice looking with this river and these clearings and whatnot, but there's not a lot of landmarks to base my movements on. Am I still? Yes, I am still going the right way. Ugh. It's kind of difficult to cross back over my path like that. Oh boy. Just need this health quickly. I left some armor on the ground somewhere, but I can't quite remember. Hopefully there's more up ahead. Alright, have we cleared out everything? It looks like the dolls are running this way. Is there an enemy over here? No? I don't know why they're going that way then. Oh yeah, no, don't worry, I'm on it, pro tip. I know better than to let things stay alive. There's a whole bunch of dolls over this way. Get away from me. Oops. Whoa, that's loud. That's just the shots crashing off the walls as well. Ow. Yeah, it makes such a loud noise when it does that. Okay, is that it? No, there's still fireballs coming from this direction. Man, this place really got infested, huh? There must be another portal somewhere. Okay, which way? That way. I think we're done. Certainly looks like nothing's shooting at each other anymore. Alright. So this boss fight here... Oh yeah, the gate's already been destroyed. There was a portal here a minute ago. Anyway, the midpoint of this episode is just after this boss fight. It might sound weird to say that and not just like finish the level and then do it, but I don't know. It's after this boss fight, let's just say that. Anyway, Alice is kind of downplaying her contribution to this, but she did a good job. Those dolls helped out. And now Doomguy is negging her. Basically just getting into a fight because he's rude. I think I'll need a piercing weapon to get to Alice from behind her dolls here. Also, all of the friendly dolls from behind me are now aggressive, so I might need to pay a little bit of attention to behind myself. Are there still dolls back here? No, it doesn't seem like it. Alright, first spell card. The dolls kind of just come at you. But when they explode into Danmaku, it's kind of... There's just not a lot of it. It's pretty easy to dodge. So as long as you're staying on the move... Oh, jeez, get away from me! God, that doll was riding my nose for like 2 full seconds there. Wait, did that bullet not touch me? I could have sworn that orange bullet touched my feet. That was weird. Ah, get away from me. There we go. She's going into these complicated doll summoning animations, and I keep shooting her out of them. Just kind of cross over my path to make it a little more interesting. Where are the bullets, Alice? There's supposed to be bullets. It's a bullet game. Nope. Okay, there we go. There's a few more. Alright, what have we got now? I was gonna go for a heal, but I didn't like the idea of getting stuck back there. Oh boy. Yeah, this one I would have got tossed into a meat grinder if I stayed over there. Whew, okay. So, just before we say goodbye, Alice says she's going home, but she left like 500 dolls back here. But yeah, as you can maybe tell from the fact that that boss fight was a little bit shorter than the ones we've been doing recently, I might need a homing weapon for this. This is not the end of this level, but it is roughly the halfway point. So once I'm done working my way through these dolls, it'll be goodbye. God, the way they're all clown card back there. It is kind of funny. It's like, okay, see you. Also, I still have like 300 dolls back here. Anyway. Okay, so this teleporter leads to the next boss that we're going to fight. And it's going to be the start of a big, long chain of long, complicated bosses. And it's all really cool. So, stick around. See you all next time.